At Round Lake Area Schools, we are proud to be a leader in the area of standards-based grading, a system of grading and reporting using standards. So, what is standards-based grading? Standards-based grading is a system of reporting student academic proficiency and a number of specific learning goals or standards. In a traditional grading system, a student's grade in a particular subject is based on averaging quizzes, tests, projects, and other assignments to then come up with a final overall grade. This system is what most of us are used to. Standards-based grading allows us to take a comprehensive look into a student's understanding of not only the overall subject, but also individualized standards within that subject. For example, one standard in English language arts may measure how well a student explains ideas clearly when presenting information, or whether the student is actively participating in collaborative discussion. This standard goes outside of the traditional final grade of a test or quiz, providing a more complete picture of a student's mastery of a subject. Standards-based grading takes us away from the baseline of traditional grades of A, B, C, D, F. It measures mastery of individual standards using numbers 0 through 4, and in some cases 0 through 5. Each number has a detailed description which gives a clear understanding of where the student needs to apply more focus in order to be considered prepared for the next level of learning. For example, 0, no evidence, indicates that a student has demonstrated little to no understanding of the particular standard, whereas a 4 indicates that a student has demonstrated advanced understanding. The compilation of ratings for each standard provides the student with their overall letter grade. Now let's take this concept a little further. One area that educators struggle with is the letter grade of a D. What does a D really mean? A D is technically a passing grade, but surely does not show evidence that a student is prepared and ready to advance to the next course level without significant challenges. Round Lake High School has been working toward another layer of the standards-based grading model that will further engage students and teachers by essentially replacing the grade letter D with an I. The I stands for insufficient evidence. Students will continue to see the number ratings of 0 through 4 on individual standards. If students have not demonstrated the appropriate level of mastery within the identified standards, the overall letter grade will be listed as an I, replacing the D. The I will initiate thorough discussions between teachers and students to determine where specifically the student is struggling. The student then has a variety of opportunities to essentially clear the I. If the student is able to clear the I's, an overall grade of A, B, or C will be issued. If the student is not able to do so, a failing grade will be issued for the course. You might be asking, why does it seem like this grading system is always changing? This is a great question. We have been moving toward a comprehensive shift in grading practices at Round Lake High School for at least the last 9 years. There are many components to such a change, and it's best for all involved to take it slow and steady. Doing so assures an easier transition for both students and staff, as well as a clear understanding of whether the changes being made are meeting the established needs. Implementing change too quickly does not always end with a successful product. Over the years, we have begun the shift towards standards-based grading, constantly monitoring the successes and challenges and making adjustments where needed. All of these efforts leading to a useful tool for students to measure their growth and mastery in their academic skills. During the 2018-2019 school year, Round Lake High School piloted the new grading and reporting system in 4 courses: college algebra, mythology, current events, and human sustainability. We are now ready to expand the courses to biology, human geography, math 1, and English 1 in the 2019-2020 school year. Teachers and students in these courses will be discussing the expectations and grading system in detail at the start of and throughout the school year. Being a new process, there will certainly be questions along the way. Know that we are here to help both students and parents with any questions or concerns. The utilization of our student and parent portal, Infinite Campus, is where you'll be able to monitor the standards of each course your student is participating in. Visiting this portal often and having ongoing conversations with your child about their progress is essential to their academic success. When you have questions about the process, contact your child's teacher. They will be able to provide you with details on your child's specific areas of success and potential areas for improvement. We thank you, our parents, for partnering with us through this change. We look forward to the outstanding advancements our students will make with the implementation of this enhanced grading and reporting system. For additional information about standards-based grading, visit www.rlas-116.org.